Now, look who's back with us from House Budget Committee, Congressman Chip Roy. It's great to have you back on again, sir. Congressman, what do you make of President Biden finally publicly admitting that, yes, he did purposely circumvent the Supreme Court with his nearly $140 billion student loan bailout?
Well, I mean, I'm glad he's acknowledging the reality that we've all known, but yeah, who cares? He's still doing it, right? I mean, they're doing it on purpose and they're ignoring law, which is the hallmark of this administration, ignoring the law and in the process undermining the entire American, experience. That's the truth, right? We've got wide open borders. He's ignoring the law, endangering American citizens, fentanyl pouring in, empowering cartels, empowering China. He's ignoring the law on student loans. So, my wife's been paying her student loans now for 20 odd years. She's still paying off. Like, why would anybody pay their student loans? Why would anybody try to follow the law and do the right thing if you're going to come in and do this? And particularly if you're going to do it, totally ignoring the law. Yeah. The fact of the matter is, we don't have any more money. I mean, this is like Javier Milei, right? When he says no más plata, right? Saying we don't have any more money.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Go ahead. Finish your thought.
Well, we're $34.3 trillion in debt. We're now spending more in interest than the defense this year, and we're going to spend $1 trillion more, $1 trillion for interest in 2026. That's according to the CBO. We don't have any more room in the end. We have no more money. We've got to stop doing this.
Got it. Now, we would love to get your reaction to the president here, and you're going to also listen to this flashback sound from former Speaker Nancy Pelosi in 2021 saying he doesn't have the right to do this. Watch this.
Tens of millions of people in debt were literally about to be canceled, their debts. But my MAGA Republican friends in the Congress, the elected officials and special interests stepped in and sued us. And the Supreme Court blocked it. They blocked it. But that didn't stop me. I announced we were going to pursue alternative paths for student debt relief for as many borrowers as possible. And that's the effort that's been underway the last 2 years. My dad used to say, Joey, a paycheck is about more than, a job is about more than a paycheck. It's about your dignity. It's about opportunity. It's about being able to look your kid in the eye and say, honey, it's going to be okay. You got a chance. That's all we're doing.
People think that the President of the United States has the power for debt forgiveness. He does not.
It's unclear if the president, we don't know if he said the word kidney or kidney eye. We don't know. But what happened in the 2 years since Nancy Pelosi says he doesn't have the power to do this?
Well, I'm going to throw you a bit of a curveball. I'm going to tell you what happened is that Republicans have failed to check him. Republicans have failed to stop him. We continue to fund all of this tyranny. We continue to fund open borders. We continue to fund the lawlessness like the student loan bailout. We continue to fund the IRS that's, targeting the American people, funding the FBI that targeted Falcon in Philadelphia. Why are we doing that? Yet we're, this next week, right? Republicans could pass a CR that funds government the rest of the year. It would trigger the caps that we fought for last year. It would save $70 billion and cut the bureaucracy by 10%. But instead, Republicans are busy negotiating with Chuck Schumer to fund Biden's priorities. So why wouldn't Joe Biden ignore us? Why wouldn't Joe Biden ignore the American people? If he's not being stopped by the Republicans who ran on stopping him, he's not going to listen to the court or Republicans.
Congressman Roy, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's always great having you on. It's good to see you.